The mechanism for the skylight was old and corroded.
Oh my god. استاكل بيها وقت.
Another Hobbs masterpiece.
وين؟ نيكو. شو نسوي؟
Nico?
Yes, Josh?
Any ideas?
I think we start looking for another way out, and fast.
I'm looking.
اوكي تعال صعدي على ذاك تشد فيه ونهزمي. ورا هذا تبيلي حبل شو مدري.
They didn't go together. It would have made a cool grappling hook, but then I realized the yarn wasn't strong enough to carry my weight.
غير جبت زنجيل وياك تهميني. هلا بجورجي.
Tying the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway decent grappling hook. I'd tied the sheet and crowbar together to form a grappling hook.
يلا.
This should help us get out of here. After
Ladies
you, Nico.
first. جماعة يلا. والله زين تسلخ.
Terrific. Out of the fire into the frying pan.
شنو يبو؟
Wait, Josh! Isn't that...
Langham. Oh, thank God. Hey, Langham!
Langham! Help! We're up here!
خرب حظ عرفت. هذا هو الشرطة الدولية. انتربول.
Round here.
Why didn't he help us?
I don't know. Maybe because he started the fire.
باين عليه كان كلش
Because he
مبين.
wanted to
غير كره شخصية.
Why?
انت قتله.
I have no idea.
You think he killed Hobbs?
Could be. Maybe Simeon too.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
اقول
I
ايش مو
don't
وقت اسئلة
know.
هسه.
But I do know one thing. This is not over.
Josh! Do you hear that?
هلا.
London's finest.
اطفاء.
Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain in search of the Castel del Sans and the Tabula Veritatis.
جميل 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 جدا.
Nico and I had thought the adventure was over. Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a trail of corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice.
اوكي. شنو نشرح ما داعي. نهاية القسم الأول وهي قسم اللعبة قسموها. مثل ما قلت البداية انتظرت القسم الثاني ينزل لعبتها. بس ماكو داعي كان يشيلوه هذا من ينزلون القسم الثاني.
Catalonia, the foothills of the Pyrenees. After a short flight and a long drive, Nico and I arrived at Castel del Sans. Back in London, we'd tracked down La Maledicció and had started to unravel its secrets. The painting was a coded map to the location of the Tabula Veritatis, an ancient artifact which Father Simeon had claimed could raise the devil, and for which he and others had already been murdered.
هسه المكان.
We had to find the tabula before the killers. We knew they would stop at nothing.
طب جو ليش وقف برا؟
Let's just hope we got here before the bad guys.
Seems quiet enough.
Looks like nobody's been here for years.
Must have been a beautiful place once upon a time. You think the tabula is really going to be here?
Somewhere. If we can just decode the painting. looks deserted.
اوف ويلي يابي اول فزه باللعبه
Deserted?
اعتقد اخيرا.
I don't think so.
Did you see who it was?
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Looks like
خبل هذا؟
somebody's beating us to it.
But who? Medovsky?
Langham?
واحد من ذولا.
Whoever it is, we need to get in
وليش
there.
من بعيد يضرب؟
Alright.
ينتظر انه
You
وصل.
make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover. And be careful.
Are you kidding? You're the one who's going to get shot. The place looked run down and deserted. Parts of the wall had
Wait.
fallen down. Any ideas?
We need a target for the shooter. Preferably not me.
Josh looked ready to run for cover.
اولد هاوس شنو هاي؟ كنت شي ازرق هناك. زين.
The crumbling wall offered limited cover.
ايش بيه حائط حتى لو متفلش شوي؟ ليش ليمتد؟ ايش بيه جورج يا معود؟ اختل.
Climbing over the wall would not have been a great idea. I had been using it to clean up Adam's
ضمت
apartment.
بجيبه.
In the rush to escape, I must have left it in my pocket.
شلون
Josh had a
تكفي؟
golf club once made by the same company.
يعني تطبق هي افتهمنا بس قصدي انه هو يعني هي بس هذا الجزء ما يكفي. زين شو اسوي هسه العاد؟ خليني ننظف الحائط العاد حتى يرضى عني.
On its own, the map wasn't going to fool anyone.
شو
A rusty old helmet lay on the ground.
راح اخلي الشرقة خوذة. كل شي كفي بجيبهم. ايش بيه صوتي؟
It was an old helmet.
خليها فوقها. ما عم تسويها عم بدها تشتغل هيك يعني خشوقة
A helmet on
سكينة.
a pole?
شي صغير. ما عبالك انه راح اسوي هيجي واسوي هيجي.
I just hope this works. Are you ready?
Can't wait.
جو 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 جو. بعدك ضعت. وينك السريع؟ عشان.
Oh no.
ايش دعوة؟
I'd made it without getting shot, but I sure didn't feel lucky.
هي صخلة.
Somehow I had to distract
هو
the
صخلة.
shooter again. And this time, I was on my own. With a ghost from the past giving me an evil stare.
دا اتذكر اني صخلة بالاجزاء القديمة بس ما اتذكر اجزاء بالضبط. وين شفته كان المنظر شوية مألوف. زين.
The old tree offered cover from the shooter.
شو يعني شافني معقولة؟
The crumbling fountain wouldn't provide me with any cover. I wanted to get closer to the house, but the shooter wasn't going to let me. Hey!
ويلي.
Whoa!
ذاك هو.
The shots were coming from inside the house.
ذاك هو. اللعين. اللعين. ترى احرقها اللوحة اذا بتاع اللوحة احرقها.
Ripe apples hung from the tree. I was having a powerful sense of deja vu.
ديجا
Never
فو
got
هاي.
on with goats.
ليش شنو كان الصخلة ذيك ذاك الجزء كانت مو كلش ودودة؟ ديجا فو تصير من واحد هسه عنده لحظة يحسها معيودة.
The sun was blinding.
اختار الشمس.
The old car was riddled with
عباك
bullet
شي
holes.
يعني صاير من قبل بحياته حتى لو هو ما صاير. في لحظة قاعد تنعاد.
A pile of apples had just been laid on a sheet, just out of the goat's reach. A pile of old brandy bottles had been discarded behind the car. Luckily, The goat was tied to an old tire. Unluckily, it was blocking my way. The side view mirror glinted in the sun. The old car had been abandoned long ago.
زين. بس نجرب أول شي نحكي ويا الصخلة. هلو صخلول. هلو.
Good goat. No.
أوف. ويلي. دير بالك. Okay.
Hey, that's mine. The goat had eaten Hobbs' carefully crafted provenance.
هاشا. أكل البسكتاية. لا تشكل ما
I couldn't let the goat eat Trevor. I needed the cookie to feed Trevor.
اوكي.
I fed Trevor a crumb. He loved that biscuit.
ما يخلص. بسكت السحري.
The tree was way too sturdy for me to shake any apples down. Uh-oh.
اي.
Ouch!
ويلي. دي خليه ينطحها شلون؟
Oh, heck.
وخر.
Ow!
وخر عن طريق خرابيك جورج. ايش بيك؟ لقي لازم اني اوخر يجوز. لحظة. صراحة اجرب مرة اخرى.
Hey, thief! The goat had eaten Nico's rejected photograph.
شنو؟ هذا كل راح ياكل والله. خلينا نجرب نظل ثاني يخلص كل غراضي.
Oh, heck.
ينظف الجنطة مالتي.
Ow! Call me a hoarder, but I wasn't giving that to the goat.
زين.
I wondered if the notes could help decrypt La Malediccio.
حيل. خليها بعدين. هاي نسيتها ما من اني. خلينا نطيح هاي.
Call me a hoarder, but I...
زين. هسه راح اروح هنا مالت الاخ.
Oh, heck.
وخر. حلوة جورج.
Some apples had dropped from the tree.
زين.
The apples were bruised.
ضم بجيبك ضم.
They were dirty and badly bruised. I wouldn't offer an apple like that to an enemy. But a goat was different.
ذكرها كان مرة جاب جدي مرة جاب خروف. فكنت أمر واقع جوا نخلة. تمر يابس من فوقاها. شي ياكله بكل شهية. قرقطع.
Hey, Mr. Goat. Look what I got for you. I was hoping the goat would be more friendly now.
You should. تعال. Hello, goaty.
Good goat.
goaty. ليش؟ والله مو صدق يعطيك تفاح لذيذ وأحمر وشهي.
Hey, that's one of my apples.
هذا تطيعني الآن.
Hey, Mr. Goat. Look what I got for you.
هنظل هيك؟
Hey, Mr. Goat. Look what I got for you.
هي تظل عيدها.
That was almost...
اوكي تسمح
The
لي
goat
هسه؟
wasn't gonna.
هاي ايش طلعت هاي؟ تبك راسك؟
Goat. No, 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 no.
شو اسوي الآن؟ معناها شمرة تفاحة في
Hey,
المكان.
that's one of my apples.
كم تفاحة جمع؟
That was. No, that didn't work.
حامي
Call me a hoarder, but I wasn't.
ردعني ما اطهيها.
Go on, eat this, boy.
ها؟ ايه ايه
The goat couldn't reach the apple pile.
ايش طلعت هاي؟ شلون زين؟
Oh boy, you're gonna love this.
ها يلا ايه هسه روح كذا خلي اقدم التاير. امشي.
I distracted the goat, but it wouldn't take him long to eat that apple.
بسرعة جورج لك. ايش كرتون؟ ايش رجع مكانه؟ يحس اكو شي غريب بالموضوع. زين.
The goat now had a whole pile of apples to tuck into. I tossed him my last apple. I'd moved the tire further away from the car.
اوكي حلو.
The goat was eating, but he still kept an eye on me.
زين. بس شنو هاي المراية؟ نشوف. ايش بيه؟ ليش دا يمشي؟ تري نطحة؟ لا ليش ترجع لمكانك؟ شنو achievement؟ سويت ليش؟ شو عملت؟ دك. بعدها ما خلصت؟
Even while he was eating, the goat had his eye on me.
زين.
I wasn't going to frighten the shooter with his own reflection. The goat had turned away, and I decided to leave him alone.
شو سوي بيه؟ شمس يعني؟ شمس.
I blinded the shooter, trying to make
شو
a dash
الصوت؟
for it.
هاي الصيحة المشهورة مال الأفلام. ايش فيه؟
Don't think I can't see you, senor. If you so much as move an inch, I shall shoot you.
يحكي وياه.
Senor, please! Whoever you are, hold your fire! I'm not armed!
Good. That makes it easier for me to
Yeah,
shoot
but-
you.
My name is George Stobart. I'm a friend!
I have no friends.
مبين
That
والله.
doesn't surprise me. Please, put the gun down.
No. Leave now, or I shoot.
All we want is a quick look inside the castell.
I don't believe you. You are here to kill Senor Marquez.
منو؟
Senor Marquez? He's alive? What, he'll vouch for us.
You don't fool me like that. Get out of here before I kill you.
هذا الشايب.
Senor
صديقنا
Marquez
هذا.
knows me, I swear.
And I know a lie when I hear one. Go now, or I shoot.
بس يسأله.
I have important information.
Você, venha a mim.
Do you understand what I am saying?
Try saying it and let's see.
Well, I'm George Stobart, and I come in peace.
راح أجرب هاي الشغلات.
Keep your hands where I can see them, Signor.
ما راح أقدر.
Please, put the gun down. I'm not armed.
And I'm still not hearing an explanation.
I can understand the old man being edgy, but you look like a woman who's seen the world.
Nice work. You managed to insult Ramon and me in one sentence.
Do you mind putting that down? I've had a really bad day.
Guns don't agree with you?
No, and neither do goats. I've got bruises in places that, well, you know, places.
So leave.
We're here looking for something.
Well, go look for it somewhere else.
We were helping a man called Marquez in Paris.
He is my father.
I could see where she inherited her temperament. Your father? Well, he's our friend.
Why should I believe you?
راح
Show
يطلع
me
فاقد
proof.
وعي أو في شي. ها الصورة. عندنا الصورة الميدالية. شو أشوف والله.
I
ميدالية.
have your father's medallion.
So you're a thief too, huh?
يبوه. أشوف صوص الآن.
How about this?
That's not proof. Try again.
بس كذا.
Cookie?
I don't take gifts from strangers.
شو طفلة؟ زين هاي الصورة.
Look at this photo.
It's old. Do I care?
طيب ورد.
How about some lovely flowers?
I hate flowers.
ايش طلعتها؟ ماكو حد يحب الورد بهذا العالم. ماكو بنية تحب الورد.
We tracked down his painting, La Maledictio. Look.
Where did you get this?
In London.
All right. You better come with me, but no funny business, okay?
You know, you sound just like my friend Nico. Nico!
ايش فيه؟ نيكو. هي أنا هذا.
What's going on, Ramon?
ما كان
Who's
تقدر
out
تجي
there?
تشوف يعني.
Some crazy American. Don't worry. Eva will deal with him.
Papa. These people want to talk to you.
Eva, I thought we agreed to shoot intruders on sight. You, how did you find me?
It wasn't easy, senor.
We thought you were dead.
You were wrong.
هذا
brought you something,
أستاذ
Papa.
خوف.
Can it be? At last, La Maledictio.
Well,
شو راح
senor
تكفي تقعد
Marquez,
راسم بالطاق.
looks like La Maledictio hangs in its right place again.
Indeed, I have waited all my life for this.
But something interesting?
The painting. It is different. The face in the middle.
The one with the symbol of the Tabula Veritatis on it?
How do you know about the tabula?
A priest told me. Said it was the devil's work.
Pah! Priests, full of lies, every one of them.
Oh, really? Well, this priest said that the tabula was an instrument to raise the devil.
Fool! Who would want to raise the devil?
But you
Really?
do want to find the tabula.
Yes, because it is a Gnostic treasure. It is special, and my duty is to keep it safe.
I was sure that Marquez still wasn't telling me the whole truth. And now,
قبل راح يخاف منك ما أعرف.
I shall decipher the painting and find the tabula. Before she died, my mother said that once the painting hung here again, its meaning would become clear, and the
راح يجحد
route to the
طبعا.
tabula would be revealed.
So, what's the answer? Where's the tabula?
I don't know. The room has changed.
Was there something different about the room back then?
No. Yes. I don't know. You must help me.
Well, how? I'm not a Gnostic.
Senor, you must, because soon the Russian will be here.
He knows about Castel del Sans?
I regret, senor, that in Paris I told his sidekick
Yeah,
a little
maybe.
too much.
يا حمار شو كنت تقول؟
Well, I guess we'd better figure this out. And fast.
I'll go and keep watch.
Shoot on sight, remember.
Well, Nico, what
شو
now?
نفس صوت نيكو.
You try and work out just why the painting has to be in this room. I'll go and see if Eva knows anything.
Whether he knew or
شو
not,
صدفة؟
I was sure Marquez had the answers.
زين.
The fireplace was imposing. La Maledizio now hung above it. The stone fireplace was old and dusty. It looked like it had lain undisturbed for decades.
بس المكان كلش نظيف. ما عبالك كان متروك. يعني برا كلش متروك بس هنا.
The carved trees bore a
المع-
remarkable resemblance to the ones in Simeon's notes. It was a shield on which heraldic symbols had been painted. The scroll beneath the shield read Puicharda.
What?
The scroll below the shield read Girona.
جيرونا. لحظة مو هاي مناطق بالخريطة؟
Ramon, gun in hand, was peering through the old window. It was a circular stained glass window.
زين.
The scroll under the shield read El Pont de Suerte. The scroll below the shield read Tremp.
بعد ما له علاقة باللغز.
The door led out to the cloisters. The bookcase held an assortment of ancient books. The carved trees bore a remarkable resemblance to the ones in Simeon's notes. There was a crate of brandy amongst all the mess.
حيلها بعلك دروع.
The bookcase held an assortment of ancient books. It was a collection of what could only be described as stuff.
صك واحد برا.
The green stone figure was barefoot and wearing a hat.
جيبه.
There was a piece of stone on the ground. It looked like a discarded statue.
بس توك حكيت عنه. شو قام يشرحها مرة لخ. حيل هاش الدروع.
The scroll below the shield read Lorette de Mar. The scroll under the shield read Roses. The scroll beneath the shield read Bascara. The scroll below the shield read Berga.
شو يسوي إذا مثلا يجي المنطقة عربية؟
The scroll under the shield read Olaf.
أصدق هو يجي.
The
بالجزء
scroll
الأول
beneath the shield read Figueres.
يروح سوريا. فهم يجي مكان مكتوب عليه بالعربي. هو يقوم يحكي شو ما أفتي من هاي اللغة.
The green stone
أقدر أقرأ.
figure was barefoot and wearing a hat. The green
شلون أساسا ما طبعا تعليق ثاني ولا مرة يمكن قاري. حيل بعدين نجي.
It led back to the main hall.
نحكي وياهم أول. السلام عليكم. هذول نفسهم اللي
The carved
بالصورة.
figure was like the bearded man in the painting.
مم.
It-
او ماي جاد، هاي شلون راح السالفة هاي تعبانة. اضوج مني روح تعليق، ما اتحمل. ما عليه يعني.